Welcome dear students and friends to this channel. So today we will discuss miscellaneous programming concepts. Okay, so the programming concept which was left out, so we will cover in this lecture. And in previous two lectures, so I completed what queues, okay, and its implementation. So those who want to learn the same, they can refer my previous video. And also miscellaneous C programming concepts I already covered in previous lectures. So first of all, just go through over these lectures, then you will be comfortable. So let's have a look. So this is miscellaneous programming concepts. Okay, so we will see programmatically. So the very first program is this is the main function. Observe very carefully. This is main, and this is for loop, and this is what inner for loop. Okay, so two for loops are there. तो सबसे पहले यहाँ क्या है, एक 3x3 का array यहाँ लिया हुआ है, means 3 rows and 3 columns. Observe carefully what will happen. 3x3. So then in that case, so this is 3x3 means 0 1 2, and columns are also 0 1 and 2 like this. 3x3 का एक array लिया हुआ है. Values क्या है, 1 2 3 values भी assign किए. So this is just initialization, declaration as well as initialization. So what will happen in that case? That values will also assign like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. Observe very carefully, and name of this array is what? Name of this array is what? A. So this array is something like this. Okay, this array is something like this. So name of this array is what? A. Now observe very carefully. So in the next line, what they are saying, that take integer I and j. So okay, it is I and j, fine. Two variables are required, and star p of star p means this is an array of what? Pointers, integer pointers. Okay, so what will happen in this case? So some sort of addresses are also there. Let me explain that address also. Starting address, let us assume this is 1000. This will be 1002, and this will be 1004. So this is what? 1006, 1008 and 1010, and then 1012, 1014 and 1016. Okay, so the base address we are assuming what? 1000. So what they are saying, that P is an array. So P is an array, so which is having what? 3 values, and each value is a pointer. So let us suppose this stored from location what? So this is an array, so it is 0 1 2, and it is stored somewhere in memory, say for example 2000, and this is having a. So a, this is having a plus 1, and this is having a plus 2. So what is a in our case is what? 1000, है ना? So 1000, so means this is having what? 1000. So this will point to this particular location. This will point to a plus 1 means second row. So what is second row's base address? It is 1006, this. And third is a plus 2. So a plus 2, third row base address, it is 1012 like this. Okay, so means this is an array. P is an array of pointers. Okay, this is an array of pointers. Now observe very carefully. So this line is over. Now I equals to 0, I less than 3 means this loop will run 0 1 and 2 3 times, and again internal loop will also run 0 1 and 2 3 times. So for the first value of I is 0, so this loop will run 0 1 2. So observe very carefully. So firstly what will happen? Star of star p plus I plus j. So observe, firstly star of star p plus I plus j, p plus I and plus j. So now observe what will happen. So first time I value is 0 and j value is also 0. So in that case क्या होगा कि star p plus 0. So that means star p, okay, and plus j is again 0. So like this. So means overall this result will be what? Double star p. Double star p means firstly select p and then again तो p क्या है, p हमारा स्टार्टिंग में क्या है, इट इज p प्लस 0 मीन्स इट इज व्हाट, p प्लस 0 मीन्स p ऑफ 0. ओके, सो p ऑफ 0 को सिलेक्ट करेंगे. सो फर्स्टली रो सिलेक्ट होगी. सो व्हाट दिस 1000 एंड फिर 1000 की वैल्यू सिलेक्ट होगी. सो दिस विल रिटर्न व्हाट, a star of 1000. सो नाउ star of 1000 is what, 1. So first output is what? So if I talk about output, so firstly output is coming as 1. Now next time I की वैल्यू सेम रहेगी, है ना, I value is same. So I value is 0, but J value next time is what, 1. So now this will happen a star of star P plus 0. So it is star P and plus 1. So star P means आप यहाँ 1000. Okay, so 1000 and it is plus 1. So 1000 plus 1 means what, this will give you what, star of 1002. 1000 why, because है ना, 1 ऐड करने पे 2 ऐड होगा उसमें, because it is an integer array. So 1002 पे वैल्यू क्या है, 1002 वैल्यू star 1000 is 1, star 1002 is 2. So this will give you what, 2 as the output. So next output will be 2. Now next time the value of I is same, but J will differ, J is 2. So star of star P plus 2 means ultimately it is star of 1000 plus 2. So it is star of 1004. So this will give you what is the value at 1004? So 1004 selection is going to be 3. Okay, so this third output is what, third output is 3. Now observe very carefully. Next time come to this side. Next time the value of I is 1 and value of J will become 0. So what will happen, star of star P plus 1 and plus what, it is plus 0. So what will happen, star of P plus 1, P plus 1 means first row selection. So first row means it is not 0th row, first row. So it is what, 1006 and plus 0. So ultimately this will return 1006 per value. So what is the value at 1006? Observe carefully. So it is 4. So you will get what, 4 as answer. So see, this is 4. Now next time what is going to be happen? This is I is going to be 2. It is not 2. It is what? Yeah, it is 1 and J is going to be 1. So in that case what will happen? A star of star P plus 1 and plus what, 1. So observe carefully. So star of, this is star P plus 1 means first row selection. So first row selection is going to be what, 1006 and plus 1. So star of 1000 and what, 8. So what is the value at 1008? So observe carefully, it is what, 5. So this will return you what, 5 as the answer. Okay, so likewise you will get 5, 6, है ना, 7, 8 and what, 9. So this is your required output. So I think you are getting this, है ना, by this particular stuff. So it is nothing but a 2D array of 3 by 3, है ना, and this is a pointer, array of pointer pointing to and pointing to the existing 2D array. So it is first element is pointing to first row, second 0th row, second element is pointing to the first row, and third element is pointing to what, second row means है ना, okay, index wise. So I hope that this is clear to you. So this is the basic program, and already we cover a lot many things related to arrays, pointers. So those who are having doubt still, so this is my simple suggestion that just go to the previous lectures, in which I covered all these contents. So then it will be clear to you. Now next is what, consider the following C declaration. So this is a declaration. So what is declaration? First is an array of 5 by 5, like this is an array A of what, 5 by 5. So this is something like this, that 0 1 0 1 2 3, and let us suppose this is 4, and 0 1 2 3 and 4. So this is an array of 5 by 5. Okay, and star B of 10. So star B of 10 means B is a pointer, B is a pointer array of 10 elements. So it is 0 1 2 and so on, so last value is 9 and each value is point somewhere, है ना? This is a pointer array. Okay, I hope you are getting. Now check the statements are true or false. So what is first statement? That a of 2 comma 3 equals to 10. Yes, of course. So what will happen in this case? So this is the case where you can say that a of 2 comma 3. So what is 2 comma 3? 0 1 2, and this is what 0 1 2 3 and 4, like this. So what is a of 2 comma 3? So 2 comma 3 is this. Okay, so what will be stored here? It stored 10. So this is correct statement. Okay, this is correct. Now next is a of 2 equals to 1000. So a of 2 equals to 1000 means आप इस 2D array है, a is a 2D array and आप उसके second a of 2 refer करने का मतलब क्या है? Single dimension is not exist, है ना? Because it is 2 dimensional array. Means आप उसका address change कर रहे हैं some sort of. But array we know, in case of array addresses are fixed. Okay, it memory for the array is allocated once, है ना? So it will not change. You cannot change. So this is incorrect statement. Now b of 2 comma 4 is what? B of 2 comma 4 is 10. So it is not a 2D array and it is not used for what? Value storage. It is used for what? Address storage. So this is again wrong. And b of 2 is going to be 2000. Yes, of course, it may be 2000. So it can point to some 2000 location. So this is correct statement. Okay, this first statement is correct, second is false, and third statement, so it is, observe very carefully, it is correct only. Why? Because b of 2, so what is b of 2? Like this. Okay, b of 2, and b of 2 पे whatever address is written, so just go to that address and after that select what? Fourth index. So fourth index पे जाएंगे और उस value पे क्या रख देंगे हम? 10. So it is applicable. It is applicable. Okay, because it is pointing to an integer array ना, it is pointing to an integer address. So integer address पे हम जाएंगे और उस पे अगर it is pointing to an array, तो उस array का fourth element हम लेंगे और उस fourth element में 10 store कर देंगे. This is valid. So I hope that this is clear to you. And now next is, observe very carefully. So this is an interesting question. So this is saying that this is the main part of the program. Okay, and this is a for loop. Observe very carefully. So first of all, a of 2020. So what is a of 2020? Means array A, 20 by 20 array will be created like this. So this happens like this is what? 0 1 and so on. So the last index, row index is what? 19, and similarly it is what? 0, it is 1, and the last index is what? It is what? 19. So 0 to 19. So this is similar to that, now what is the impact of what second statement? It is a float b. Now observe very carefully. So this is saying that float star b. So it is a pointer, b is a pointer. So firstly a क्या है? A is an array of 2 by 2 array, ना? So we are changing the 2 by 2 array into what? Float. So float of that and pointed by p, pointed by b. So again the same thing. So b is pointing what? Float of this a. So what is this a? A is again the same. It is 0 to 19 and 0 to 19, like this. Okay, okay, so this is the same case. Now observe carefully. So next is integer star c equals to what? A. So what is star c equals to a? Means c is a integer pointer pointing to a. So c is a integer pointer, so pointing to what? A. Okay, so a is again the same array. So it is 0 1 2 and up to 19, and it is 0 1 and up to what? 19. So it is same case. Okay, if you are observing carefully, then it is same case. Okay, but it is what? It is a pointer pointing to an array, but it is an array and it is a pointer pointing to an array which is a typecast array. It is float. Now observe very carefully. Star d of 4 equals to 4 means this is a pointer, okay, pointing to an array of what? 4 element. So this is the case that D is a pointer. So D is a pointer pointing to an array of 4 elements like this. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3. So here in this case it is a pointer. It is pointer pointing to array of 4 elements. So I hope these diagrams are clear to you. Now come to the actual code. Okay, and it is also pointing to what? A. So means it is pointing to A. Observe carefully. It is pointing to A. So this is what? This is A. And somewhere other things are also there, but it will point to the starting. So starting of 4. Now observe very carefully. So firstly what? ये 0 से 3 तक रन होगा, मीन्स 0 1 2 3 है ना, 4 टाइम्स दिस लूप विल रन. तो फर्स्ट टाइम क्या होगा कि i की वैल्यू 0 है, तो आउटपुट आई एम राइटिंग हियर ओनली. सो आउटपुट, so first time I की value 0, so a of 0, a plus 0 means a, so that means base address. Array name indicates base address. तो array का base address हमने क्या assume किया है? So let us take the base address as what? 1000. It is 1000, 1002 है ना, and similarly it is what? 1000 what 1938 and 1040, 1042 likewise. Okay, so starting address is what? 1000. So 1000. Now what is B? So B is pointing to what? Float of that. So float of that means B is pointing to this. So again this is what? 1000 only. But observe carefully, next time it will be what? 1004. It is not 1002 because it is converted to float. So now current as of now it is 1000. What is C? C is pointing to A. C is a pointer pointing to A. So this is same. C is a pointer pointing to A. So it is what? 1000. So now this will also print what? 1000. Observe carefully. So it is what? 1000. And next is what? D. So D is what? D is a pointer pointing to an array of 4 elements. है ना? Pointing to a single one dimensional array of 4 elements. So it is what? It is pointing to A. So A means it is 1000. 1002, 1004, 1006. Next time again 4 elements will be there. Okay, so 1008 like this, 1010. Next time again 4 elements will be there. So 10, then 12, then 14, then it is 1016. Okay, so currently D is again pointing to 1000. Now observe very carefully. Now we are increasing what? B. So B plus plus. So what is B plus plus? B plus plus means B will point to the next element. So what is the next element? So B will move what? Here, this particular place. It is 1000 and B. So now this is B. So what is B? B will become what? 1000 and C plus plus is what? C, again C will be incremented. So C increment hoga. So C is again what? Like this. So this is C. And because it is pointing pointing to an array. तो array अगर हम इसको बेस एड्रेस को पॉइंट कर रहा है, बढ़ाएंगे तो नेक्स्ट आगे चला जाएगा. एंड नेक्स्ट इज डी. डी को पॉइंट, अगर डी को हम इंक्रीज करेंगे तो डी यहाँ कितने पे? 4 एलिमेंट्स के array को प्रिंट कर रहा है. सो डी फर्दर फिर यहाँ ना होकर कहाँ आ जाएगा? डी विल कम हियर, स्किप करेगा 4 एलिमेंट्स को. ठीक है. नाउ नेक्स्ट टाइम क्या होगा? नेक्स्ट टाइम जब आप एंटर करेंगे लूप में तो आई की वैल्यू क्या होगी? 1. सो ए प्लस 1. ए प्लस 1 मीन्स फर्स्ट पे मूव करेंगे आप. तो ए ये था, ए प्लस 1 मीन्स इस पर. तो दिस इज व्हाट? दिस इज योर ए प्लस 1. ए प्लस 1. ठीक है. तो ए प्लस 1 जब आप इस पे मूव करेंगे, सो दिस विल गिव यू व्हाट? 1040 as answer. So next time it is 1040. Observe very carefully. 1040. Okay, now next time B. So B, where it is pointing? So B is pointing to 1004. Observe carefully. 1004. So it is what? It is 1004. and where C, so C is pointing to again it is 1002, so it is 1002. Okay, so C is pointing to 1002. And what about D? So D has changed and pointed to 1008 because it is skipping 4 elements. 1008. Now next time B plus plus, C plus plus and D plus plus. So what will happen? B plus plus करेंगे आप, तो B will come what? B will come here. This particular B will point here. And what about this? This is 1008. Okay, and C plus plus करेंगे, C will point to this location. And this is what? 1004. Okay, and D plus plus करेंगे, so D will point to this particular location. This is 1016. Now next time जब आप इसमें loop में enter करेंगे तो I की value will be 2. So for I value 0, so this is for I equals to 0, this is for I equals to 1, this is for I equals to 2. So what is A plus 2? A plus 2 means second array base address in this case. So what is that? 1000 and I think 40, 38. So it is again 30. So it is 1080. So 1080. So next time this will be 1080. So it is 1080. Observe very carefully. What about B? तो B कहाँ पॉइंट करने लगा है हमारा 1008 पे. 1008. गेटिंग? क्यों ये 4 इंक्रीज हो रहा है? क्योंकि ये फ्लोट हमने कन्वर्ट करके फ्लोट पॉइंटर से पॉइंट करा रहे हैं. What about C? C is pointing to 1004. So this is what? 1004. And what about D? So D just skip 4 elements. So it is 1016 only. Okay, now for I equals to 3, this is the last time. So for after that B, C and D will get incremented. So what is B? So B will point to this particular location now. So B, so this is what? This is 1000 and what it is float, so 1012. Okay, and what about C? So C will point to this particular location, and this is what? 1006 because it is integer, है ना? And D will point to next. So what is next? So next will be D will point here, and it will be what? 1000 and it is 4 element skipping. So it is 1008, 16, and it is 1024. 1024. Okay. So now for last I value 3. So what is A plus 3? A plus 3 will be this. And what will happen in that case? So this is what? 1040, 80, and this is I think 1120. And 40 again it will increase. So in that case you will get 1000 and 1120. It is not 1040, will skip 1020, and B is where you will get B as 1012, and C 2 times skipping, so 1006, and it is again 4 elements means 8 skipping, so it is 1024. So I hope that this concept is clear to you. Now next time I की value 4 होगी, so this will come out of the loop. So this is very interesting thing है ना, that there is an array 2 by 2 array of 20 by 20 elements. Again the same integer array is converted to float and pointed by a float pointer, and there is another pointer C which is pointing to the same array. So in that case C can move, but A cannot move because A is fixed. A is what? Name of the array. So name of the array means base address is fixed, but C is a different pointer, so it can move. Now next is what? D is a pointer pointing to an array of 4 elements. So if you increase D, so D will skip 4 elements each and every time. So I hope that I am giving this in very detail. So so I hope that this is clear to you. Next is what? Next is function returning pointer. Observe very carefully. So this is a different concept, function returning pointer. Observe very carefully. So function returning pointer. तो यहाँ क्या है? यहाँ पे एक इंटीजर स्टार एक्स मीन्स दिस इज अ पॉइंटर, है ना, इंटीजर पॉइंटर, एंड एक्स इक्वल टू fun कॉल किया है, मीन्स ये फंक्शन जो कॉल किया है वो रिटर्न क्या करेगा? एक इंटीजर का एड्रेस रिटर्न करेगा. ओके, बिकॉज वी आर स्टोरिंग इट इन एक्स. सो फंक्शन पे जाते हैं तो फंक्शन ये fun है, ये इंटीजर का एड्रेस रिटर्न करेगा. तो यहाँ एक स्टार वाई लिया हुआ है, और फिर इसके बाद क्या किया, ये यहाँ पे कुछ लाइंस ऑफ कोड मिसिंग है, मैं ये मेंशन कर देता हूँ। तो ये वाई पॉइंटर है, तो वाई पॉइंटर से पॉइंट कराया और इंटीजर पॉइंटर में कन्वर्ट किया, ठीक है, malloc फंक्शन कॉल किया एंड साइज ऑफ हमने क्या लिया, इंटीजर, लाइक दिस। तो इससे क्या होगा कि इस लाइन का इम्पैक्ट क्या होगा, यहाँ इस लाइन का इम्पैक्ट हुआ कि x है ना, फॉर दिस x मेमोरी विल बी क्रिएटेड, लेट अस अज्यूम 1000। इससे क्या होगा, आपके y के लिए एक मेमोरी एलोकेट हो जाएगी, है ना, फॉर सम y मेमोरी विल बी एलोकेटेड, लेट अस अज्यूम सम 2000 है, इंटीजर्स टाइप का। और फिर हम क्या करेंगे कि इस y में स्टार ऑफ y में लेट अस सपोज हमने 10 स्टोर कर दिया, तो इस स्टार ऑफ y मींस यहाँ 10 स्टोर हो जाएगा, ठीक है। y is 2000, so by basically it is not by is what, pointer pointing to this. Okay, now return address of y, so address of y will be returned. So what is address of y, it is what, 2000. Okay, so 2000 will be written here, so here you will get 2000 and x will store what, 2000, so 2000. So this is the impact of this line. Okay, means it will point to 2000 location. Now star of x, x is what, 2000, and value at 2000, so value at 2000 you will get this as 10 is the answer. So this is very simple program, but है ना, anyhow function returning pointer, so function also return pointer means addresses. So addresses are generally what, we can hold it in a pointer variable. Okay, now next concept is functional pointer. Observe very carefully. So this is a functional pointer. So what is functional pointer, I will explain, don't worry. So this is a main function and this is a display function. So this is integer display, so we just a prototype declaration or function declaration, function declaration. After that ये स्टार फन ptr, तो इसका लाइन का इम्पैक्ट क्या होगा, सो लाइन, दिस लाइन इम्पैक्ट इज व्हाट, फन ptr इज अ पॉइंटर, fun ptr is a pointer pointing to a function. Okay, pointing to a function, so this is a pointer pointing to a function. Now fun ptr equal to display, अब हमने क्या किया कि fun ptr को कहाँ पॉइंट करा दिया, so this is pointing to a function, so this line impact, what will this line impact, कि this fun ptr will point to what, display function. Okay, so this is a function pointing to a, this is a pointer pointing to a function. Okay, so I also write it, just a minute. So this is what, this is functional pointer means fun ptr is a pointer, fun ptr is a pointer pointing to a function, as simple as that, है ना. Now we are calling star fun ptr function, so means हम इस function को fun ptr को function के लिए कॉल कर रहे हैं. So जिसको ये point कर रहा है उसी को कॉल करेगा, तो display will be called and what will be the printed, so the output value will be what, high, so high you will get as answer, है ना. But getting my point, so this is what, this will call, what is the this line impact, so fun ptr will call display function, fun ptr will call display function because it is pointing to display, because pointing to display, because it is pointing to display. So this is functional pointer. Okay, now there are few statements, and we are supposed to observe very carefully what is going on inside, and we are using it again and again. So this is what, this is an array of 5 integers, it is as much as simple, so it is like 0 1 2 3 and 4. So this is an array of 5 integers like 1000 1002 1004 1006 and 1008. So this is a simple one-dimensional array of 5 integers, means it can hold 5 integer values. Now star a of 5 means a is an array, so here a is an array of what, 5 pointers. So 5 pointers means it will point to 5 places, 5 integer values. Okay, so line of this impact is like this, that this will point to 5 integer values. Now third statement is what? Star a of 5 means a is a pointer, pointing to an array of 5 elements. So this is different thing. So in this case a is a pointer, pointing to an array, int array of 5 elements. So I hope this is clear. And what does this say? So a is a array of pointers. So a is an array of integer pointers. Now come to the third one. So what is third one? So third one is also very simple case. This is what? It is a f. So f is a pointer pointing to a function. So this is f. F is a pointer pointing to a function. Okay. So let me write also. So in this case what? F is a pointer. Pointing to a function. Now next is what? Next is integer f of 5. So it is a star. Star means it is a pointer pointing to function. So means in that case f like this 1 2 3 4 5. So it is like 0 1 2 3 and 4. So f is an array of pointers and each of which element is pointing to a function. So this is pointing to a function, this will also point to a function, this will also point to a function, this will also point to a function, and this will also point to a function. So I am also writing that f is an array of pointers pointing to functions. Now last one is what? This is very simple. So what is this? This is like integer star fun, and like this, and it is like this. So this we saw a lot many times. So what is this? This is a function returning a pointer. So this is function returning pointer. So I hope that this is clear to you. These statements are very useful, and you will get nowhere these concepts. These are exclusively in depth. Okay. Now next is what? Next is a program. So observe very carefully. There is a AAA function which will print what? AAA value or whatever. It is printing some value triple V, and triple C function is printing some triple C. This is the main function. So now observe very carefully what will happen in that case. So here star PTR of 3. So means it is a PTR is an array of 3 elements. PTR is an array of 3 elements which will point to 3 functions. Okay, which will point to 3 functions like this. Each of which element will point to 3 functions. So this is the line impact of this line. Now after this and this, what will happen? कि PTR 0 किसको point करेगा? PTR 0 will point to AAA. So impact of this line, PTR 0 will point to what? AAA function. PTR 1 will point to triple V function, and PTR C will point to triple C function. So this is the impact of these 3 lines. Now star of PTR 2, so we are calling what? PTR of 2. So PTR of 2 means this will be called. So in this case triple C function will be called. Okay, triple V function will be called. So like this function will be called. So what will happen in that case? So then print what? So that output what? Output will be print what? Triple C. So triple C will be printed in this case. Okay. So I hope that this is clear to you. And what is this PTR? So here PTR is an array of PTR is an array of what? Pointers pointing to, or each element is pointing to a function. Each element is pointing to a function. Each element is pointing to a function. Okay. So I hope that this is clear to you. And these are very interesting and very useful things. So consider the following C statement. So what this statement indicates, observe very carefully. So the first statement they are saying that integer star f and integer and comma integer. तो मीन्स ये f क्या है? f एक पॉइंटर है. ओके, जो पॉइंट करेगा किसको? f इज अ इंटीजर, f इज अ पॉइंटर, इंटीजर पॉइंटर है ना, विच विल पॉइंट टू अ फंक्शन, एक फंक्शन को पॉइंट करेगा. और जिस फंक्शन में जो आर्गुमेंट्स, दोनों आर्गुमेंट्स क्या है? इंटीजर है. दोनों पैरामीटर्स क्या है? इंटीजर. ठीक है. और रिटर्न दैट इंटीजर एज व्हाट? आउटपुट. सो इंटीजर ये आउटपुट में रिटर्न करेगा. सो दैट इज रिटर्न दैट f इज अ पॉइंटर पॉइंटिंग टू अ फंक्शन. f एक पॉइंटर है, पॉइंट करेगा किसको? फंक्शन को. सो f इज अ पॉइंटर पॉइंटिंग टू अ फंक्शन. ओके, सो पॉइंटिंग टू अ फंक्शन like this. f is a pointer pointing to a function है ना, which will take two integers as argument और parameter. इसमें दो integer argument होंगे, parameter. और इस function का this is a function और इसका return type क्या होगा? and this return type of this function is what? integer. So this is the return type. Okay, so this is the return type. So this is the meaning of this f. Okay, now next is what? Void star abc integer. So this is again same, means abc is a pointer है ना, abc is a pointer pointing to a function है ना, which is having two parameters. So first parameter is an integer value and second parameter itself is a pointer def which is pointing to a different function. And finally this function will return nothing, so that's why it is void. So it is written abc is a pointer, okay, to a function which will return void and which will take two parameters. So what are those two parameters? So first parameter is what? Integer, and second parameter is what? Second parameter is a pointer def and to a function which will return what? Void. So this, if I pictorially draw this, so then it will be clear to you. So what is going on? So it is abc is a pointer. So abc is a pointer pointing to a function. So abc is a pointer. Observe very carefully. Here below I am drawing. abc is a pointer pointing to a function. Okay, so this is a function which will return what? Void as an output. What? Which will take two parameters. First parameter is integer and second parameter is again a void pointer, and it is a pointer def which is pointing to a different. So means this def will point to a different function, function number 2, and this is function number what? 1, and which will take nothing and return what? Void as output. So this is the case, so this is our abc. So I hope that these concepts are clear to you, and these are very interesting and useful concepts. You will get you don't get these concepts anywhere, if you are not going into detail. So these are very detailed concept of C programming, and if you are not getting or having some trouble, then please watch my previous videos related to C programming parts. A lot many videos I covered. like parameter passing techniques, okay, structures and unions, arrays, okay, pointers, and a blah blah, a lot many things are there. Okay, scoping of a variable. So I hope that till now it is comfortable to you, and if you are not getting, then please go through the previous contents. So this is we are at the end of this lecture, and finally we can say we finally completed the programming part as well as major steps and related to data structure. So whether it is an array, stack, linked list, tree, whatever, and so and queue, also queue. Finally we will see next lecture onwards what hashing. Okay, so hashing is an important concept which is available in data structure, or other way of saying algorithm. So next class onward we will see hashing. And if you are learning from these contents, so then like, subscribe and share this particular channel so with your learning community, so other will also get benefited by the same. Happy learning to all of you. Stay safe.